Hey, PNG. Hey, sir. Welcome. Um, Sydney Watson, you're so inspirational. Thank you so much. Let's see. So I'm gonna wait for a couple people come in, and then we're gonna get into this live screen, y'all. How y'all day been for one? Mine's been very productive. I have been on a ball, getting a lot of stuff done. So yeah. Trying to wait. When y'all come in, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. If you're watching on your TV, they now have it where you can hit it on your TV. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel. If you will hit the thumbs button, okay? The thumbs up button is free. It don't cost you nothing. All right, let's see. I would drink tap water only in an emergency situation. Is it safe? I would think tap water is safe. I mean, it's just a lot that's in it, but you don't know what's in the other water neither. So, thank you, PNG. Hey, Rev. Just passing through to say hey, to say hi. Thank you so much, Rev. Whoever is giving the hearts, thank you. I appreciate it. So it's 13 people in here. We're gonna go ahead and get to it because I don't know if YouTube is actually sending the notification out, if it's taking them, if it's a delay or whatever the case may be. So y'all see the title. Um, Purple Pantry. Do we need one? That's a question I'm asking y'all. Oh, thank you, Raph. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, Purple Pantry, do we need one? If you're not preparing, I'm gonna say on the political side of things, and you're more preparing for disasters like natural disasters like storms, different things like that, then you're prepping for something. If you're prepping for the political side of things and not like natural disasters or whatnot, you're still prepping for something. Whether you're prepping for both, you're still prepping for something. I've been seeing like, okay, you know how you go on the articles, like if you read an article and there always be a spot down for comments. I be reading them comments like in different articles and stuff like that, like news articles, they have like the comment section. So I be reading different comments, and y'all, you know, a lot of people say they don't prep because they feel prepping for food and a natural disaster comes, then they run the risk of everything being destroyed. So they feel like it's not important to prep. All right. And then you have those people that think prepping is hoarding, you know. Then you got those people that think prepping is causing fear. You're a fear monger um if you're prepping or you telling people to prep. At the end of the day, um, for me, y'all already know, prepper pantry is needed, okay? And I think a lot of people get it confused, and I understand things is hard, But a lot of people get it confused. A pantry is for you to use in a time of need. You're supposed to rotate your purpose pantry. Tongue twisted. You're supposed to rotate it. You're not supposed to let it dwindle down. You know, if you're using it, you're supposed to replace the stuff that's in it. A lot of people, from me reading those comments, they'll stock up. Their things like it's back to normal. Then they start using off from it. And that'd be the one time that they need it. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not going to go deep into it. How to put this? The bipartisan, okay, y'all get what I'm saying, that's going on in Congress right now. I don't see us changing no time soon. Y'all saw what just happened with, we were so close to, the government being shut down. Now it's extended for 45 days. But can't nobody get on the right track. Can't nobody get on the same page or close to it for a lot of things to be resolved or helped. I guess I'm trying not to go deep into it, but y'all get what I'm saying. Then I see in the comments a lot of people is saying that they believe 2024 is going to be a year of shutdowns and all this type of stuff. Well, you look at it, we're in October. We only have 2 more months in this year. And y'all, it seems like we just had New Year's. To me, it seems like we just had New Year's. But we only have 2 more months in this year. All right? And there are so many people that is blinded. I'm going to say blinded by what's going on. They're living their life to the fullest. And that is fine. But I'm saying without preparing in any kind of way. All right? But instead, us as preppers, people that's putting food back, that's trying to have something, that's trying to learn different skills, that's trying to, be able to help ourselves even more. We don't care what they think, but we feel bad because it's like, I don't know if it's just me, but I can be watching TV and I see, not TV, like these other platforms, like Facebook. I can be watching the reels on Facebook, or I barely be on Instagram. Sometimes you see TikTok stuff here on YouTube, or the YouTube shorts, and you see so many people that's doing so many things and living so many different lifestyles and not even paying attention what's going on around them when it comes to how to feed themselves. They don't have any idea of what's going on in the world that's going to be beneficial to them. It's nothing wrong with enjoying life, but it's just, I don't know, maybe that's just a prepper's mindset that when I watch, I laugh, I'll be like, oh yeah, she did that or he did that, or something like that. But it still come across like, man, are you prepping? Are you getting food? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Or man, I see you with, you got little ones. Are you putting food back on? And you can't reach out and tell people like that. Like, you can't do that. But it's just like, what are people going to do? And then I think about the movie Soylent Green. I think about that because I'm like, that's what people going to look to. They're going to look for handouts. They're going to have to depend on what is giving to them free or very, very cheap. So, okay, there's a lot of people that talk about people that's on low income and stuff like that. I feel like nobody should talk about nobody on low income or anything like that. because you never know where you're going to end up. A lot of them people that's, they rich, they big influencers, okay? And they're going to buy, expensive cars. They move in the expensive houses constantly. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Y'all done saw some, and I'm happy for them. And kudos, yes, you doing it. But not once when they showing their home after it's furnished and all this stuff, they don't never show a pantry. And the ones that does, it's all it just says a salt pantry, because everything is like just canned, but not veggies, not this, that, and the other. And it's still not a big supply. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for the amount of kids and stuff like that. There's a couple influencers that I really, really like. I'm not gonna call no name or say anything to their channel or nothing like that. But I just wonder, I'm just like, dang, you have like 8, 9, 10 kids, and you just keep going, and you living, you have a good lifestyle. You have been blessed so much to be this type of the size of influencer you want and stuff like that. But when I look at people, they not thinking like, and I do feel like if you would go and tap and say, hey, y'all doing your thing, this and another, but make sure you putting food up. Cause see, a lot of people go off and think, oh, I got savings, I got money in the bank, so I'm fine. They're not looking at, it's coming to the time where I used to always hear my granny say people is going to throw their money in the street because it's not going to be of value. I used to hear that as a child. And that would be the end of the days, when that happened. So a lot of people, they have money in the bank, they have money, their finances is good. But if there is nothing in the store to buy, or you scared to eat what's in the store, then your money it's gonna be worthless. It's not gonna be, and I feel like nobody should just run and just like just be in fear and panicky and stuff. But there are so many things that you can stock up on. Thank you so much, Ralph, if that you still with the hearts. I appreciate it. I just see hearts going up. But there are so many things that you can buy and stock up on, and that has a good supply. Put it like that. Okay, we at the end of the year already. We already know next year is probably gonna be whoo. we can only imagine, okay? Why wait till there's a bean shortage? We already been experiencing rice shortages and stuff. Why wait till there's a bean shortage? Why not go ahead and get it now? Why not start learning how to make bread? Why not start learning how to make recipes to keep from buying a lot of that stuff? We should be paying, to be honest, we should be stocking up on the basics. Let's see. Let me get my son. Come here. Look up here and give me one of them packs that say Nor. Of the very top, it's like like the macaroni and the rice. You should know much as you eat, son. Right up there. Uh-huh. Which one is this? I guess I can use this one. It's the same brand. That's almost even worse. Let's see. Let's just give you an example. Give me this one. Thank you. So, this right here. Yeah, I bought them. And it was on sale. I won't buy them no more. Sodium in this one pack is 560 milligrams. If you eat a half a cup, no, per half cup dry mix. Okay, that's what it say. Servings higher. Okay, so per prepared portion. is 600 milligrams. However way they doing it. But you see this thing right here? My son can eat this by himself. Both of my daughters can eat this by themselves. It ain't much in here. Ralph said those are my favorite. It ain't much in here. So why not learn how to make this ourselves? That's what I'm doing. I got a lot that's coming out that's been filmed that y'all will see. This is what I'm doing. I won't buy this no more. Because all I need to buy to stock up is rice. This got rice and pasta blend. So you can buy rice and pasta if you want to make it. Bell peppers and Mexican seasonings. So rice, bell peppers, and whatever seasoning is like geared towards Mexican cuisine. I like that it says plant-based, okay? Buy plant-based pasta. Dehydrate your bell peppers or grow some or have some frozen and make it yourself. And I promise you it's 10 times better. It tastes a whole lot better. And in an emergency situation, all you need is rice and pasta and seasoning. The amount of money spent to buy these is like on sale at Food Lion, 4 for $5. That can be, I think I can go to Walmart and get a 20-pound bag of rice for I think $10, unless it's the one up. I gotta check. I think it was $10, a 20-pound bag of rice. I was getting for $20. You know how much of this I can make? And it ain't got that much sodium in it when I make it. And it's a lot better. All right, same for this one. Spanish rice. And this rice and pasta blend with bell peppers and a sweet tomato sauce. You can grow your tomatoes indoors. Cook them bad boys down. Put whatever seasoning and peppers and stuff you want in it. And you can make this. And I guarantee you it's going to be a lot more healthier. Half of the stuff in the back, I can't even read it. Well, I can read it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what it is. So, for the amount of money that we spend stocking up on this type of stuff because we feel like as preppers we need to. Now, canned vegetables, that's going to be something I do. And I try to get, do I got some here? Some of it is not, but I try to get no sodium, no salt added, okay? And if I have to get it with salt, I can pour that out in the sink, run it through water, rinse it off a couple times, add my own water to it just to be safe and make it the way that I want. So, do we need a pepper pantry? Yep. Do we need to figure out what we put in it? Yep. We spend a lot of money on junk, okay? Junk. A lot of condiments and stuff we can make right at home. Yeah, I'm saying this for a reason because as of now, I'm behind on videos. I've been filming, but I've been pushing out videos that came from the other channel. Okay, I think I have 3 more to push out. Some of y'all saw those videos, some of y'all didn't. But after those, you're going to see that I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you. There's a lot of this stuff that we giving our money to them. We need to be putting our money on stuff that is hard for us to get. It's hard to grow rice, okay? It's hard to grow rice. So grow rice. Right now, the way the weather is, it's kind of hard to grow beans and stuff in some areas. Too hot. It's burning up. If you're not growing indoors, then focus on beans. All type of beans. I'm going to do another video on showing you how to cook them. I've already put it in one video, but I'm going to do a specific video for how to cook them. I had this problem where I could not digest beans. But then I found out how to cook them. Yes, it takes a little bit more, few steps. But nobody in my house had a problem with having two. Really, what causes the problem with the gas, maybe TMI, but I'm just being honest. We're going to have to know these things. What causes a lot of people discomfort with like gas and stuff with beans is the sugar that's in them. Beans are full of sugar. You want to get the sugar out. Once you do that, I promise you, you can digest beans. I'm talking about somebody that digestive system ain't been worth two red cents since birth. Never could really digest beans. I can digest them now because I know how to make them. When we talk about prepping and stuff, you got to be patient. Patient. There are steps and ways that we should be doing it. If you already done start buying a lot, because I bought processed stuff. Remember, I don't know if y'all been following me. I said we were gonna eat it, and I'm gonna see how my body reacts. My body did not react to it. Well, all that macaroni and cheese and stuff in the box, no. I'd rather spend my money on noodles, elbow macaroni, whatever type of pasta you like. I'm personally getting gluten-free everything, as much as possible. Because I'm not going to try to cook two different ways. That's too much stress. Okay. So gluten-free everything is what I'm buying. Noodles, different type of noodles. No, I'm not talking about ramen noodles. One thing I learned with the ramen, I can't digest. I thought I could, but I can no longer digest the noodles itself. So you can get ramen and make them healthy by not putting that seasoning pack. But something is different about ramen, the noodles itself. So I don't know if it's the gluten in it for me or whatever, but something that has changed. So all type of pastas, beans. You need to learn how to do your bread. Okay. I've been telling y'all for months, I got bread videos coming out. I do. I got bread videos coming out. Okay. I know I'm behind on it, but I'm where it needs to be now because I'm caught up. I'm where I need to be. Okay. A lot of things has changed. You're gonna see it. And when you see these different recipes I'm gonna be putting out. When you see the different things, it's all part of me changing the way I prep. Learning more how to save more money and how to do a lot of things myself. Because the way they doing it is not working for me. I cannot eat half of the stuff that they put in it. I need to know exactly what's in it. And this is only going to benefit me if there is lockdowns and all that type of stuff. And it's going to help to save money. So what was that? Pasta. Stop enriched products. You're welcome, Sean. Thank you, Blessed Tone. Let me see. Ralph. Absolutely right. Yeah, those are my favorite. Okay. Food on the shelf is better than money in the bank. I look at food as insurance policy. Yes, Gator, you're right. Anthony said, what if October 4th alert triggers something that in people that to lock down? And you know what, Anthony? I keep seeing the alerts. I keep seeing the alerts for what's supposed to happen on October 4th. I keep seeing the alerts. Like before I started this live, I got an alert about that. The Black Apocalypse to break loose. So that's why I'm saying that's why I was thinking about the pantry situation. Know your blood type, definitely, yes. For me, Blessed Tone, I try to eat now for my blood type. That's another thing. Know your body, but use common sense to know that we can't eat sodium and sugar daily and expect us to be okay. All right. So where were we at? Pasta, beans, flour. I mean, some people is doing it, but not everybody is making flour. Okay. Not everybody doing it. So stocking up on your flour, your beans, your pasta. What else? Y'all give me something else in there that you don't, that you ain't gonna normally make it home. Milk, dry milk, evaporated milk. For those of you that may not know what that is, Kylie, come here. Go in there and look on the shelf and give me, you're going to see on the second shelf, the can of milk. Hand me one. But this is for the people that don't know. I call it pet milk. Yes, Ralph, you said honey. Oh, you made you some cornbread today, Stephanie? I'm glad, honey. I'm glad. Okay, so we 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 buy milk that is lactose free, okay? So I am going to be looking into dry milk that's lactose free. But right now, this is what we got because I can cook with this and we don't have no problem, okay? So instant non-fat dry milk fortified with vitamin A and D, okay? So make sure you have this. This don't expire until March of next year, all right? But I can make breads and stuff with this too. That's a way to have milk. Shelf stable milk. It's kind of expensive for them small boxes of shelf stable milk, but if you have to get it, you have to get it, okay? This right here. This is fat free because I have to have almost everything fat free, okay? So this is evaporated milk. I call it pet milk, but pet is just a brand of it, but I always call it pet milk. But you take this and you mix it with water and you got milk. My granny used to eat. She would only use this milk for her for her cereals. She did not want to eat no, and she only ate cornflakes. Them the type of cereal she had, and she only used this milk. She did not like the regular milk. Okay, so you can use this for cereals if you want to. You can cook with it, all that type of stuff. You always use this type of milk? Yes, yes. So I try to keep this around, okay? Try to pick up some. You can get it from the Dollar Tree. Those are just things that I feel like, and I can't tell nobody what to do. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I want to stock up on instead of buying a lot of, and just cook and make things yourself as much as possible. And you will be amazed, okay? Amazed at how it come out for one, and the amount of money you save, especially the amount of money you save, especially not buying it at the store like that, because that's another thing. They are literally putting the prices up, giving you less. Shrinkflation, y'all already heard about that. Y'all know, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Every time I go to the store, it's less and less and less. Like and if the package look the same, it to open it is way less. But they got the prices up on it, and it's just like, I kind of feel a certain way when I go in because I'm like, I'm getting got, I'm getting got. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. And I feel like they're saying, well, if y'all buy it, then I'm going to sell it. I'm going to do it. You're allowing them to do exactly what they want to do by purchasing it. And it's because a lot of people feel like they ain't got the time to do it, this, that, and the other. When it really don't take long at all to excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. I've been filming a lot today and cooking and all that type of stuff, so I'm tired. But it really don't take long to take because look at this. If things shut down, if things shut down and we at home like we was 2020, Just saying. A lot of people wasn't at work, none of that stuff. And you don't know how to do anything. You don't know how to make meals out of what you have. You don't know how to do it. I mean, that to me, that's kind of like it don't sit well. It don't sit well. You know, you got to have hamburger helper. You can make that at home. Yes, we go buy. I have bought it, not recently, but I have bought it like a couple months ago. Yes, it's convenient because everything is right there, but you're doing more harm, by eating it. By eating it. I'm telling you what I know. So don't. I can only say be careful about what you stock up for. Yes, okay, let's ask this. It's 41 people in here, and be completely honest. Answer the question of the title. How many people feel that we need a prepper pantry? How many people in here right now feel that a prepper's pantry of your own is important? Raph said, honey, you're right. Honey is something else to stock up on. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Oh, I'm still waiting on you. Oh, okay, Stephanie. I thought you were saying you did. Stay at it. You'll get it. And oh, they got powdered buttermilk available. Danya Moore, thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna look that up. Cause I like buttermilk. 70 me say, I have been buying a lot of freeze dried foods and making my own kits. I know that's right. Please use this type of milk. I read that. When my kids were little, I only cooked with powder because it was cheaper than using milk. Got you. Say drink mix cause you need a little bit to change up the flavor of one. Tea drink, that's a good one. Drink mixes. Mixes. Okay, so Stephanie said absolutely. Danya said absolutely. Necessity. Helen said yes. Tea drain. Yes, absolutely. Diane say yes. Bonds grow with me in the DMV. I do. I have been doing it since I was 30. I know that's right. Natasha Kemp said very important. My parents and grandparents kept prepper pantries. Yes. Raph is laughing. Kalitha, hey Kalitha, seasonings and spices. A little bit of food that tastes good is all right. Is all right with me. Exactly. Now, Kalitha, I'm gonna say this: seasoning and spice, because I have some in mind. And they're gonna be my last resort. Some of the cooking videos that I got coming out for y'all, I am going away from buying any seasonings and any spices. And this now, the people that is not growing food and stuff like that, yes, you can stock up on your seasonings and stuff. But I have learned, even if I have to get the groceries out of the store, the produce out of the store, I will dehydrate it and make my own powder mixes. And just for me, like I told y'all before, the less it's touched, the better it is for me. So if you have the option to grow your own and turn it into a powder, I would say do that. Dehydrate it and turn it into a powder, I would say do that. Also, those of you that may want to reserve your seasoning mixes, just chop up whatever you need. That's what I literally been doing. If I need something, if I'm cooking something and I need, normally you be sprinkling a little onion powder, little garlic powder, all that. Man, I've been cutting my onions up because they cheaper right now. The cutting the onions up, putting it in there, cutting the garlic up, putting it in there, replacing it whole for the powder. I want to make my own powders and seasonings. There's many recalls on store brand. Exactly, Natasha Kemp. And I'm getting to that. Y'all gonna get those because I'm doing it for myself. Dehydrated and grind it up. It's nothing to it. I used to do it all the time. The only thing is, it takes a while to do. And onions gonna have your whole house lit. Okay, so I would say if you dehydrate onions, take them things outside. Now with me, they're just gonna be in my house because I don't want to take them outside. But if you have a problem with it, you probably want to take them outside. And blanching your onions first helps. It really, really helps with the drying. I think it's a little bit better, but you ain't gotta blanch them. You can do them either way. But when I made my own onion powder, garlic powder, pepper powder, I had fun with it and it was so much better. Okay. So much better. I have a problem with a lot of the seasonings in the thing because it has that citric acid in it. That's what they use, I guess, to help preserve it. And that is no for me. So, yes, if you're not growing your own food or you just don't want to dehydrate nothing, because you can buy the stuff when it go on sale at the store and you can take it home and dehydrate it. You don't want to dehydrate nothing, then yes, stock up on your seasoning. But if you have a dehydrator, you got a way to dehydrate things, and you see some peppers or something on sale, get them things and throw them on the dehydrator, and make your own. I am literally, since things been going the way they've been going with me, far as having to eat a certain way, like it's even worse. I gotta eat well, not worse. It's even more important that I have to eat a certain way. I don't have a choice. I have decided to go natural on a lot of stuff because the more I disobey and try to eat things that's processed and all that stuff, that's not good. So going back to the way it used to be, doing everything, just taking the extra step. I know people work and stuff like that, and but if you got a free day on the weekend to, you know, cook a few things and freeze it, that'll help out a lot. And then you just start stacking it that way. It's so much that we need to do because if things were to just stop going right now and a lockdown or something, you'll have to do it then anyway. And then why spend so much money on stuff? You're paying for the convenience. You're paying that it's already made. You're paying for this. You know how much money you can actually save and put on something else and get way more food by buying things almost in its natural form and making it yourself. And it's better for you. So let me see. Okay, bun grow with me in the DMV and powdered. Oh no! I know you lying. I'm playing, but y'all know the saying. I know you lying. They got powdered honey. Hold on, hold on. Let's see if the price ain't right now. I'll just get some honey and dehydrate it and powder it myself. But wait, see, I ain't never heard of no powder honey. Honey. Let's see. Look at that. Ooh, and Walmart got some. It say 3 pounds. It's made. It's sold by Agason Farm. So I guess you gotta order honey powder. What? Wait, that's what that is. Okay, I had went to one of those produce stands and they had something that looked similar to this one right here. And she said she take it and put it in her and some hot water in the morning and have it and it help her with allergies. Honey powder, look at this. Y'all done taught me something today. What? Hold on, yeah. Oh, they got honey sriracha season. I can make that. Oh, look at this. Oh, shut your mouth. Keep on talking. Y'all. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you so much, because I did not know that they had powder honey. Thank you so much, honey, because I'm I've been buying TP laundry stuff, personal items. Go. I got you, Stephanie. Yes, spices to make food taste good too. So important. I cannot say your name, but you say government states all rises. We do not have any pantry. All rises. We do not have any pantry. Huh? What do you mean? Stephanie means that at home canned foods too. Part of my pantry also. I understand. Yes. At home canned food. So I'm a part of my pantry also. I watched The Walking Dead, and they will teach you everything that you need to know about prepping. I don't watch that. I know some people that do, but I don't watch that. Helen 1132 said, "Yeah, oatmeal. Ugh, I don't like oat and almond milk. That's why I say the things that I just know I probably need to can't do. I just have to buy it." Natasha Kim said, "I want to make my own powders and season. There's too many recalls on stuff." Yes. For Grace, thank you, Sandra. Oh wait. Okay, I made my own spices mixes too. He'll say, "I'm trying to decide whether to buy a dehydrator or use my oven." You can use your oven. I'm always say dehydrator, and that's because I've had 3 in my life. The first one I burnt out because I dehydrated everything, and then I have 2 right now. But I'm gonna always say dehydrator. But you can use your oven. It's totally on you. Oven. Say another. What? Another chicken egg manufacturing plant goes up in flames? When? I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up. Bun girl mentioned they also use soybean oil in it. Oh, yes, a whole lot of money for sure. I love my dehydrator. I bought a small one, and then I got a bigger one and love it. Exactly. Dehydrating is fun. Book, eat right. Your butt tight. Okay, Blessed Tone. It's a book. Yes, I am. When I'm on my clean lifestyle, which I gotta stay on it now. Yeah, I try to do a lot of that eat right for my blood type. So okay, thank you. I didn't know it was a book out there. Yes, ma'am. There. Yes, there is powder honey. Oh my goodness, Diane Wynn. I did not know, honey. Y'all done told me something today. Yep, I have a can of it in my pantry. Okay, Stephanie Meads. Yes, I buy powdered honey from Walmart. Okay, Shonda, do you know if they have it like in the store? Or is it when you say you buy it from Walmart, you have to buy it, like order it and have it shipped to you? T-Dray. I've been making my own cereals with granola and nuts. It's cheaper than the commercial cereals. Yup. He said butter and peanut butter powder too. Wait, butter and see that's the type I know peanut butter powder, but I didn't know they had butter powder. But I would want plant-based butter, so I'm gonna have to look because I did not know that. Powder honey is delicious. Oh my goodness. I did not know that, y'all. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. All right. Ralph said, "Hi, Miss Girl. I'm going to leave. Always enjoy your life and stay safe." Thank you, Ralph. You probably out of here now, but thank you, sir. Say, honey didn't expire. Why would you dehydrate or put it in powder form? Maybe maybe to be able to travel with it or something. I don't know, but I want some. I want some. I dehydrated myself. That'll be a lot of honey though, and it's expensive when you get it like that. Use mine yet? Doesn't. I got what you said, Anthony. I need a nap. I get a lot of my freeze dried stuff from Walmart. Okay. Cause I know like I Son whatever that is, freeze dried company. I've never seen it like inside the store. You will have to order and it's sold by Walmart. Stephanie, get it for bacon too. I also buy Keystone meats from Walmart and they only have sea salt. Okay. Yay, I'm so excited. Do you use it? Oh, you at T-Drain. Okay. Joy Brown. Hey, beautiful. You're so fine. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you, Jory Brown. Adrena. No, Andrea. Adria. I hope I'm saying it right. Boom. Say yes, Walmart has it for 1,180. Oh, they have the canned butter too. Wait. Oh, wait. I hope that's $11.80. Okay. At first, I thought you were talking about a machine. I hope that's $11.80. 70 meats and love my Keystone meats. Yoda Farms also sell great canned meats too. Yes, I've heard of Keystone. I don't think I've heard of Yoda, but I've heard of the other one that y'all say got the honey. The I guess someone I can't say that, but that Farms. I used to look when I was looking for the freeze dried stuff. Love my Keystone. Okay, I read that. Anthony said, always be prepared to leave everything behind. Exactly. And I think that's what a lot of people think that it's a waste of time to prep. But you also got to think about what if you don't have to leave, but you got to stay there and stay in place, where you at is your shelter. So you got to look at it both ways. I mean, we'll never be prepared for everything, but for what we can prepare for. That's why I like dehydrated stuff over canned stuff because I can take dehydrated stuff with me quicker than I can jars and stuff like that. So I would get the honey and stuff and put it in smaller packages and maybe vacuum seal it, and that can go in your bug out bags. Let's see. When I win the lotto, I'm getting a freeze dryer. LOL, they way too expensive, but oh, what a thing to have. Yes, they are expensive. I've looked at a couple of them. I'm like, oh no, Sandra David said so. Okay, yeah, because when I was looking for it, everything was online. Okay, I got you. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, I have 2 dehydrators, but I still use my oven because I can't dehydrate on a bigger level. Got you. I think it's on Amazon too. Okay. Yeah, I did see. If you're talking about the dehydrated honey, I did see some on Amazon when I was just looking it up. I get my powder honey from the Asian stores. My Renaissance grandma, so the Asian stores got powder honey. Cause we got some Asian stores here. I'm gonna check it out, honey. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know they had no powder honey. Ooh, wow. Let me see. I'm sure about powdered plant-based butter. Can I always look it up? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I need my butter to be plant-based. You can order it too. Okay, thank you. Thank you, PNG, for putting my information in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm caught up on things. Thieves sales. No, Thrive. I thought it said thieves. Thrive sells almost anything powdered and freeze dried, and their products last up to 25 years. Yes, but I am going to tell you this. Some freeze dried stuff don't agree with me. If I buy it, if I do it myself, it's fine. But have y'all not noticed, like, say freeze dried strawberries, they give me indigestion. It's some, but if I dehydrate, no dry, dehydrate, I ain't freeze drying, I'm dehydrating. It's not the same thing as dried. But if I do it myself at home, it's fine. But I have to be careful because it's something I feel like that is still on them that just don't agree with me. Okay, I said $1,180 for wait. Is she talking about a machine? Then I realized I'm like, okay, that's gotta be $11.80. Okay, that's a good price. Natasha Kemp said, what brand plant-based butter do you prefer? Country Crock, plant-based made with olive oil. Stephanie Mead said, love some Thrive dehydrated food. Okay, I'm gonna try Thrive. Hey, Miss K. How do anybody know exactly where they're going to be if an emergency disaster happens? And I see certain people spending millions of dollars on doing things. That's the thing. You don't know. You don't know where you're going to be. But all we can do is just prepare. Try to prepare to leave and try to prepare to stay. We don't know. Don't nobody know what could happen and stuff like that. That is why we should prepare as much as possible. I understand it don't even have to be, you don't even have to leave your house. It could be a storm or something come by and destroy your home. God forbid that don't happen and you lose everything in there. But at the end of the day, trying to prepare and make sure you is self-sufficient as possible in the event of an emergency or something, that's our responsibility as adults, I feel like. Especially if we have responsibilities. So I don't see yet, because there's no difference. Okay, let me put it like this. Go back to what we were talking about earlier. And I'm not knocking nobody, nothing like that, because if I could do it, I would do it. But if we go and buy, these expensive homes, expensive cars, they can get damaged in weather. They can be in accidents and get totaled and all that. So I'd rather be put my coins somewhere where I feel like it's going to be beneficial to me. And if I lose it, I lose it. I can just say I tried. Then to put my coins somewhere on something very materialistic that you can lose it as well. So that's just how I look at it. We don't know, but all we can do is a good thing when you say I tried. That's good. But think about the people that won't try, and then some happenings like, I could have did this, I could have did that. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of that? So yeah. I have even started dehydrating snacks for my dog. Cheaper and healthier too. I understand. I haven't made summer no snacks in a minute. A long time, some years. I'm getting all back into it because I ain't finna. Who in the front? I heard her feet. I heard her feet. But y'all, that's what I wanted to know. Who thinks that a prepper pantry, who thinks we need a prepper pantry? That's what made me think about it, is seeing some of the comments on different things that's happening and how people say, oh, that's fear mongering and all that type of stuff. Liver and gizzards are what I use. They love it. Oh, for their snacks. Gotcha. Ooh, okay. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I need to go finish cooking. I am doing chicken wings in the air fryer, so I really need to finish cooking. But I wanted to come on here and just let y'all know too. Like I say, I'm still pushing out videos from the other channel. I only have 3 left to push out. 3. And then everything after that will be all new footage. It's new to other people because a lot of people did not see those videos that was on the other channel. So that's what I've been pushing out, but I'm still filming. And y'all gonna see a complete change because I have to change the way I do things for so many different reasons. So the recipes and stuff is just to give you options and stuff when they start rolling out. I want to get back to my natural state. Well, y'all know I always try to be natural to some extent, but there's a lot there's another side of me that I used to be. And once we started doing a lot of moving and stuff, it was just, but now I'm, settled here. And not only that, I have to get back to, the way I eat, different things. And it's too many problems with buying stuff out the stores, too many recalls, to where I'm just gonna start putting the things that I know back into play. So I will share that stuff with y'all, my lifestyle. Hopefully help, and y'all give me pointers, because y'all done told me so. I learned something for today. They got powder butter and powder honey. Powder honey just really, really got me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and my computer finna go dead. Have a blessed day, y'all. You're awesome as y'all. Keep them coming, supporting you 100. Thank you. But the cornbread, I got you for the cornbread. I got a lot of recipes that's gonna come out. The cornbread is gonna be one of them, honey. But I got you. Thank y'all so much for everything, for the support. Thank you, PNG, for putting my Amazon wish list in the chat. I appreciate it. Solo Diva, Home and Guard. Hey, I didn't even see you come in. Miss K said, I heard there are going to be an emergency alert sent on people's phones and TVs October 4. Yes. 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 So with that being said, y'all continue to prep. Pay attention to what you're prepping. See if you can do some things at home and just really prep for the basic, the base of the stuff, and just a couple more extra steps. Do it at home. Save you money. May not save you time, but it save you money and it's more healthy. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next one if it's God's will. Okay. Bye.